This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Thursday, February 1st. Starting out with the stock index futures, we are seeing a little pressure developing. This with Asia and Europe getting a look at the Fed statement from yesterday, which was a bit hawkish on balance. However, I think that now that the rest of the world has got a look at the Fed statement, that we are likely to see higher prices from where we are now. In fact, I would not be surprised to see a move back to higher on the day in the indices. Longer term, nothing has changed. I continue to believe that this market can withstand additional rate hikes from the Fed. So I do believe the bull market is still intact, and any breaks should be used as buying opportunities. Moving over to the currencies, the dollar index once again is underperforming the news. The greenback should have performed much better on the Fed's slightly hawkish statement, which was not the case. In fact, the dollar index a little bit lower today. That in itself is a sign of weakness. So any rallies that we see in the dollar index, I believe, should be used as selling opportunities. The euro currency firming as traders continue to believe that the European Central Bank will reduce some of its accommodation later this year. And in fact, there is some talk that in the first quarter of 2019, the ECB may actually raise interest rates. So the euro currency, I believe, is still on track to work higher. The pound, seeing better prices with better economic news from the UK in the form of house prices advancing. Interest rate markets, we're seeing the 30-year bond just hovering a little bit above 10-month lows. I continue to be bearish on the bond market and the entire interest rate complex in general, but especially the long end of the curve. So look for lower prices in the bonds. Precious metals were lower earlier, a bit higher now. I still believe inflation will become more of an issue this year. So any breaks that we see in the gold market should be used as buying opportunities. So good trading, everyone. And once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or Archer Daniels Midland.